Passed on during the night. Yeah, very sudden. Constriction of the wallet. You'll miss him. Well, tell him he stood here.
I'm sorry about that. It was just my father having one of his little jokes. You're a fellow writer? Gosh, I'm a fellow writer. Yeah. I'm going to write a musical play this afternoon. If it doesn't rain. You live in the same block of flats? Well, so do I. Well, why don't you come round and we'll have a little chat? Yeah, looking forward to seeing you. Goodbye. About that.
Fellow writer?
Yeah, he's coming round to see me.
Is he?
He's a poet.
Oh. Used to fancy myself as a poet once.
You write poetry?
Yeah.
You couldn't leave a note for the milkman.
Used to be a great comic in the old days. What was his name? Billy Bennett.
Billy Bennett. Almost a gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wrote some marvellous poetry. Yeah. Monologues he used to like.
Yeah, I used to like that.
Could you wish for anything more poetic than this?
Yeah.
On came the gallant Scotch brigade, their kilts in the wind a flowing. None of them knew where the wind came from, but they all knew where it was going. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Happy days. Fabulous days, though.
That's poetry.
I'm glad you agree.
Rubbish. I've never had so much drivel in all my life.
How do you do that? The door.
Hello.
Can I help you, miss?
Did you phone just a moment ago?
Yes, I did.
Oh, lovely to see you. Do come in. My name is Wise, Ernie Wise, and I'd like to introduce...
I've just come back from the Bahamas. Well, I bought a new pair of pajamas. The jacket's all right, but the trousers are tight and they tickle my Huntley and Palmers. How do you do?
He doesn't want to know about your Huntley and Palmers.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch your name.
Adrian.
Adrian.
Adrian Fondle.
Sounds like a new bra.
Yes.
That is my pen name. My real name is Robin Caress.
Good.
Oh.
I think I prefer Adrian Fondle.
I'm so glad.
Well, please, sit down and take the weight off your mascara.
Yes, do come and sit down. Mr.
Call me Adrian.
Call me Anne.
Call me tomorrow, I can't stand it.
Do sit down. It isn't often I get a chance to talk to a fellow writer. Do tell me something about yourself.
I've just written some poetry. A monologue.
Really?
Yes. It's called A Fairy, nothing personal.
He doesn't want to know about your fairy monologues. He's a proper poet, he is.
There's a hell of a smell in Dingley Dell. The pixies are washing their socks. Up jumps a sailor, a smile on his face, and he says...
He doesn't want to know about up-jumping sailors. What are you trying to... He's definitely vulgar. It is vulgar. Fairy.
I'm going to watch Ada Bailey hanging out of knickers on the clothesline now.
You do that. I'm terribly sorry about that, Adrian. Not at all.
I must say I find it frightfully exhilarating to meet a fellow writer whose intellectual level is above that of the ordinary fellow.
Yes.
You see,
I know what you mean.
We writers have the ability, the power to steer, to guide the minds of those who cannot think for themselves. The common man.
Yes.
I saw a play on television the other night, and there was this woman, and you could see her bum.
Look, can't you go out and do something, for goodness sake?
Why do they show bums on the television? On a 24-inch screen. And in colour. And while I was having my tea. I shall never eat another hot cross bun as long as I live, you know that?
I think you'll find, Mr.
Manning, Vernon Manning. I've lost a lot of weight.
I think you'll find, Mr. Manning...
God, he believes it. Look, this story on the television. A boy meets a girl, and within 2 minutes, they're on a bed, cavorting on a bed.
Wriggling and writhing?
I've no idea who they were.
I think you will find that the particular posterior you mentioned was relevant to the play.
Yes, relevant to the play. Quite right, Adrian, quite right.
You crawler. He was a painter, she was a model.
Well, they are relevant to the play.
She didn't have a stitch of clothing on.
Well, there must have been a hidden message.
It's a hell of a funny place to hide a message. That's all right.
Look, can't you go in the next room and watch Coronation Street?
I prefer Coronation Street to all that message stuff that you two are writing.
Oh, just ignore him, Adrian. What were you...
Coronation Street was very good last night. Annie Walker's having a baby. And they don't know whether to blame Stan Ogden or the Draft Mile. What's on your mind, Longfellow?
Look, it isn't often I get a chance to talk to a proper writer, so hop it.
Watch out. He'll invite you back to his flat up there to have a look at his parables.
I'm not interested in tropical fish. Go and make the tea.
Keep your hand on your holiday money.
Adrian, I'd love to hear one of your latest poems.
And so shall Ernest. This is one of my newer efforts. Do hope you're going to like it.
I'm sure I love it.
Lucinda sits astride her golden yak and reflects on what would have been had she not promised herself to the crystal pool.
Hey, potato chips and the fish cake.
Go and make the tea,
I'm making the tea, Anne. The tea, Anne.
Do sit down, Adrian. I'm terribly sorry about all those interruptions. Tell me, what else have you got in the pipeline?
Well, I think my newest work may well be the most difficult thing that I've ever had to tackle.
Oh, tea up?
Yes.
How do you like it, Adrian? The tea, I mean.
Yeah, dear.
How dare you?
What? I mean, that's the way the common people drink their tea. Remember, the common people were talking about it a few minutes ago, remember?
It may do for you, but it certainly won't do for me. I'm sorry, Ernest, I must leave.
I'm coming with you, Adrian.
Are you going to?
Yes.
Good.
I feel quite sick.
Look.
Well, have a look. It could be his suspender belt. It might be a bit too tight. Come, rats.
You peasant,
Yes, peasant I am. I'm proud of it, matey. It's you two ought to be ashamed of yourself, not me. I've got rid of him, matey, and come up now. No, leave him on the line.